The story everyone is talking about right now is back in court, and this time, short pause. It is getting even more serious. The federal government has been allowed by a court in Abuja to reopen a terrorism case connected to people accused of secretly funding Bello Turji, one of the most feared armed group leaders in northern Nigeria. This case was once dropped. Many people thought it was finished. Slight chuckle, conversational. But clearly, it was not over. Now it's back, and Nigerians are watching closely. And as you're listening right now, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel, because stories like these don't stop here. What really makes this story powerful is not just the name Bello Turji, it's the idea behind it. For years, Nigerians have been asking one big question, slight emphasis. Who is really sponsoring violence behind the scenes? Because yes, we see the fighters, we see the weapons, but experts say the real power often comes from those supplying the money, the food, the fuel, the medicine, and the equipment. According to the government, the people linked to this case didn't just know about the violence, they allegedly helped keep it going. If this is proven in court, then it means something very serious, that this violence did not happen by chance, but was supported by a quiet network working in the background. And that's why this case matters. So once again, like the video and subscribe, because this story affects the future of the country. Now let's talk about how we even got here. This case first entered the courtroom with multiple charges, including providing support to terrorism and helping violent groups stay active across parts of the Northwest. Some suspects were already standing trial. Witnesses had started giving evidence. Then suddenly, lower tone, the case was struck out. Why? Because the prosecution wasn't fully ready on some court days. That decision shocked a lot of Nigerians. People started asking questions everywhere, online, on radio, at home. How can such a serious case just stop halfway? This time, the government returned to court with a clear message. National security is too important for this matter to end like that. And the judge agreed. The case is back. If justice and security matter to you, tap the like button and subscribe right now. Now, here's where it gets even deeper. According to what has been presented, these alleged financiers were not casual supporters. They were accused of supplying food items, medical help, building materials, and even helping with movement and logistics in forest areas where attacks were planned. The government also claims there were efforts to help armed groups recover after clashes, so they could remain active. These are heavy allegations, and the court has made it clear they deserve a full hearing. Nigerians want answers, and this case might finally bring some clarity. If you're finding this breakdown useful, like the video and subscribe so more people can hear it. This development has also reopened a wider national conversation. Many Nigerians believe insecurity cannot truly end unless those funding violence are exposed and punished. Some people say arresting fighters alone is like trimming leaves, while the roots remain untouched. Others are watching closely to see whether this case will be handled fairly without political influence, because right now trust in the justice system is on the line. That's why so many eyes are fixed on this trial. Please like the video and subscribe so you stay connected as the story unfolds. Timing also makes this case important. Over the years, communities affected by violence have lost homes, loved ones, and livelihoods. Every court decision tied to security sends a message, either of hope or disappointment. Reopening this case sends a signal that the government wants to show seriousness, at least in the courtroom. But Nigerians are waiting to see if that seriousness will last until Judgment Day. For honest storytelling and updates, remember to like and subscribe. The court has now fixed a new date to continue the trial. And that's where things could get very interesting. Witnesses are expected to return. Evidence may be re-examined. Defense lawyers will challenge every claim. This is where the truth will be tested. Will the government prove its case clearly? Or will the accused defend themselves successfully? Either way, the outcome could set a strong example for future cases in Nigeria. Like this video and subscribe so you stay part of the conversation from start to finish. At the end of the day, what many Nigerians want is simple: accountability. A system where anyone who supports violence, directly or indirectly, faces the law. And a process where facts matter more than rumors. This case is not just about Bello Turji or his network. It's about whether justice can reach those who operate quietly behind dangerous events. If you believe stories like this deserve attention, like the video and subscribe. Now over to you. Do you think reopening this case will actually help reduce insecurity? Or do you believe more needs to be done beyond the courtroom? Drop your thoughts in the comments, like the video. Subscribe for more real stories that matter.